that abuse was a few years ago. Millennials or the younger generation was only 20%, but now it rises 24 up to 28%, and it's mostly child and teen users. Sit here at the Tapos Ballroom at the Tribata, South Jakarta. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
First of all, the honorable all the judges, teachers, and audience. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Assalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Amma ba'd. All praise be to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who has given us all salvation and blessing in life, the Lord who created this world. And I never forget salawat and salam to our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who really loved by Allah and saved the human life by destruction in the same way. I'm Khalida Sayindani and I'm from ALHIDAYAH Junior High School. So in this occasion, I will deliver my speech about growing the rise of a drug-free young generation. Drugs, something that is no longer alien to our ears, but nowadays the use of drugs is heard not only among artists and senior officials, but young people are also involved in this case. Studies say that adolescents who are exposed to drugs are more likely to be long-term users because they have a long time. Young people often start with dispensing of these drugs and then end up getting addicted to it. They do this due to various reasons. They consume it sometimes because of unfair expectations and stress. The drugs make them feel high and after effects are quiet, relaxing. But its effects in the long run can damage their brain, liver, body, and other. I will tell you 3 important points that we have to do to avoid the drugs. First, get closer to Allah. Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala says, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ويحل لهم الطيبات ويحرم عليهم الخبائث صدق الله العظيم. And it has made lawful for them everything that is good and forbid them everything that is bad. Quran Surah Al-A'raf verse 157. Allah forbids us from doing bad things. One thing that can make us do bad things is drugs. Drug consumption makes mentally and physically weak. It also attracts various diseases and makes people depressed. To avoid the drugs, we should never forget to pray 5 times a day, recite Al-Quran, and then follow studies about religion through the social media that we have. Stabilizing a healthy school environment is important to building a young generation that is strong and free from drug abuse. We as madrasah students are very, very lucky because religious education is very embedded in our daily life. And then, second, get to know yourself. Some people may feel strange about the suggestion to get to know themselves, because some of them may feel that they know themselves well. However, you need to know that it's not everyone is so lucky as to be able to know themselves. We must know ourselves well, realizing strengths and weaknesses are, what ideals and goals in our life, and let us work to protecting and fighting for in our life. Ladies and gentlemen, because by knowing yourself, there will be a protective fortress that we know we cannot pass through in order to reach our goal. And third, build good communication and relationships with family. Closest people, such as family and friends, can be a support system when we are in a bad condition, both physically from the dangers of drugs. Ladies and gentlemen, let's become an independent generation of achievers who will always make a real contribution in form of achievement based on their skill, talents, and be free from drugs. And you have to remember that drug is not the solution to our problem. It's never solved it well. So before I close my speech, I'd like to tell you the special words. Drugs aren't cool, they make you look like a fool. Ladies and gentlemen,